52% of adults are now fully vaccinated, including 75% of all seniors. 28 states and the District of Columbia have achieved 50% of adults being fully vaccinated in their jurisdictions. And it's clearer than ever. The more people we get vaccinated, the more success we're going to have in our fight against this virus. Since January 20, and we're talking now about 15 months ago, the average daily cases are down from 184,000 to 19,000, below 20,000 for the first time since March of 2020. Average hospitalizations are down from 117,000 to 21,000. Death rates are down over 85%. In fact, America is the only major country where global forecasters have actually increased their 5-year forecast for economic growth since January of 2020. And because of that, America is headed into a summer dramatically different from last year's summer. A summer of freedom, a summer of joy, a summer of get-togethers and celebrations. An all-American summer that this country deserves after a long, long, dark winter that we've all endured. But what happens after the summer? The data could not be clearer. For all the progress we're making as a country, if you are unvaccinated, you are still at risk of getting seriously ill or dying, or spreading disease to others, especially when Americans spend more time indoors again, closely gathered in the fall. That's why today we're announcing a month-long effort to pull all the stops to free ourselves from this virus and get to 70% of adult Americans vaccinated. And I'm going to take everyone, it's going to take everyone, the federal government, the state governments, local, tribal, and territorial governments, the private sector, and most importantly, the American people, to get to this 70% mark so we can declare our independence from COVID-19 and free ourselves from the grip it has held over us our lives for the better part of a year. Each of you has the power to help us gain this freedom as a nation. If you get a shot this week, you can be fully vaccinated by July 4th, by the week of July the 4th. This effort has 5 key parts. First, we're making it easier than ever to get vaccinated. 90% of you live within 5 miles of a vaccination site. The vaccinations are free, and most places allow walk-up vaccinations. No appointment needed. You can go to vaccines.gov or text your zip code to 438829 to get a text back with the places you can get a shot that are close by. And now we're going to make it even easier. In response to our call to action, businesses and organizations across the country have stepped up to help everyone get vaccinated. Starting next week, many vaccination sites will be offering extended hours during the month of June, including pharmacies that will be open 24 hours every Friday night. For 24 hours they'll be open this month. And if you're too busy at work or school, you can get vaccinated around the clock on any Friday. Any Friday. For parents who haven't been able to get the shot because they didn't have the child care, starting today, KinderCare, Learning Care Group, the Bright Horizons, alongside with hundreds of YMCA locations, are going to offer free drop-in child care while the parents are getting vaccinated. We're going to reduce our outreach and public education efforts. We're going to relaunch them, in effect. We're going to launch a national vaccination tour to encourage people to take the shot. Third, we'll be increasing our work with employers. A lot of working people are holding back because they're concerned about losing pay if they take time off to get a shot, or if they don't feel well the next day. I've said before, for small and medium-sized employers, if you give people paid time off to get a shot, you'll get a tax credit to cover that cost. Fourth, we're going to continue encouraging people to get vaccinated with incentives and fun rewards. The state of Ohio had a heck of a fun reward, a new millionaire last week, thanks to the creative idea of the governor for holding a vaccine lottery.